Greetings! Mantore79 here, and welcome back to another deck profile video for the Cardfight Vanguard trading card game. And now in today's video, the deck profile I'm going to be one for is a D standard formats. Brandt Gates, Faded One of Guiding Star, Welstra Blitz Arms with Blitz Publicist, Fentlichta, D with cards from DZ-BT04. Alrighty, let's get started. And now for the ride deck. For the cards in this ride deck, we have 1. Grade 0, Blitz Chief Mechanic Wharton, starting unit. 1. Grade 1, Blitz Best Programmer Strazer. 1. Grade 2, Blitz Head Researcher Uber. 1. Grade 3, Faded One of Guiding Star, Welstra Blitz Arms. And 1. Ride Deck Crest Energy Generator. The Grade 0, Blitz Chief Mechanic Wharton, starting unit. Skill, Auto. When this unit is ruled upon, if you went second, draw a card. The Grade 1, Blitz Best Programmer Strazer. Skill, Auto. When this unit is ruled upon by Blitz Head Researcher Uber, cost Soul Blast 1. If the cost and paid, search your deck for up to 1 product card of the grade less than or equal to your opponent's Vanguard. Reveal it, put it in your hand, and shuffle your deck. The Grade 2, Blitz Head Researcher Uber. Skills, first skill, Auto as a Vanguard. When this unit attacks a Vanguard, cost Energy Blast 3. If the cost and paid, choose a product from your order zone and operate it. Second skill, Auto. When this unit is ruled upon by a unit with Welstra in its card name with the Divine skill, if your order zone has a product, cost Soul Blast 1 and discard a card from hand. If the cost and paid, search your deck for up to 2 products with different card names from each other from cards in your order zone, reveal them, put them in your hand, and shuffle your deck. You may search for only 1 too. The Grade 3, Faded One of Guiding Star, Welstra Blitz Arms. Skills, first skill, Auto as a Vanguard. When this unit attacks a Vanguard, cost Energy Blast 2. If the cost and paid, choose a product from your order zone and operate it. And this unit gets plus 10,000 power until end of battle. Second skill, Divine Skill, action as a Vanguard. Cost Counterblast 1. If the cost and paid, choose up to 2 product cards with different card names from your hand, put them to the order zone. If you put 2 cards, choose a product from your order zone and operate it. You may only use Divine Skill a total of once per fight among all your cards. The Ride Deck Crest Energy Generator. Skills, first skill, Auto from the Ride Deck. When you ride, put this card into the order crest zone, and if you went second, Energy Charge 3. Second skill, Continuous, you may only have up to 10 energy. Third skill, Auto. At the beginning of your ride phase, Energy Charge 3. Fourth skill, Action, once per turn. Cost Energy Blast 7. If the cost and paid, draw a card. And with that, we've covered the deck's ride deck. Next, let's get on to the Grade 1 lineup. And now for the Grade 1 lineup. For the Grade 1s in this deck we are playing, 4. Grade 1, Detonation Mutant Bubble Mine. 4. Grade 1, Blitz Publicist Fentlichta. 4. Grade 1, Strong Arm Conversion Struggle Mars. And 1. Set Order, Product, Mobile Kennel and Garten. The Grade 1, Detonation Mutant Bubble Mine. Skill, Auto as a rear guard. At the end of battle, this unit boosted. If your order zone is a set order, cost, put this unit into your soul. If the cost and paid, countercharge 1. The Grade 1, Blitz Publicist Fentlichta. Skills, first skill, Auto. When this card is discarded from hand during your ride phase or main phase, if you have a Grade 3 or greater Vanguard of Welstra in its card name, you may call this card to the rearguard circle. Second skill, Action as a rearguard once per turn. If you have a Grade 3 or greater Vanguard of Welstra in its card name, cost Energy Blast 4. If the cost and paid, choose a product with a grade less than or equal to your opponent's Vanguard grade from your order zone and operate it. And the cost of that product's original operate abilities is reduced by Counterblast 1 until end of turn. The Great 1, Strong Arm Conversion, Struggle Mars, Sentinel Perfect Guard. Skills, first skill, Continuous Sentinel. You may only have up to 4 cards of Continuous Sentinel in deck. Second skill, Auto. When this unit is put in the Guardian Circle, choose from your units, and it cannot be hit until end of battle. If your hand has 2 or more cards, choose a card from hand, discard it. The Great 1, Set Order, Product, Mobile Kennel in Garten. Skills, first skill, after a set order is played, put into Order Zone. Second skill, Auto. When this card is put into from hand or Order Zone into drop during your turn, put this card into Order Zone or Soul. Third skill, Operate Auto from the Order Zone. When this card is operated, call this card as a 10,000 power, 1 critical normal unit with boost to an open rearguard circle, and put that unit into Order Zone at the end of the turn. With that, we've covered the deck's Great 1 lineup. Next, let's get on to the Great 2 lineup. And now for the Great 2 lineup. For the Great 2s in this deck we are playing: 4. Great 2, Operate Master Freiheit. 3. Great 2, Blitz Operator Trull. 2. Great 2, Blitz Accounting Department Staff Regina. And 3. Great 2, Set Order, Product, Assault Flight Carrier Lubazol. The Great 2, Operate Master Freiheit. Skills, first skill, Auto. When this unit is placed on Rearguard Circle, if your Order Zone is a set order, cost Counterblast 1 and discard a card from hand. If the cost and paid, search your deck for up to 1 card of the same card name as your Vanguard or up to 1 product card, reveal it, put into hand and shuffle deck. If you have a Vanguard of Welstra in its card name, choose up to 1 product from your hand and put into Order Zone. Second skill, Auto as a Vanguard. When this unit attacks a Vanguard, if you have a Vanguard of Welstra in its card name, cost Soul Blast 2. If the cost and paid, choose a product from Order Zone and operate it. The Great 2, Blitz Operator Trull. Skills, first skill, Continuous as a rearguard during your turn. If your Order Zone is a product, this unit plus 5,000 power. Second skill, Auto as a rearguard. When this unit attacks a Vanguard, if you have a Vanguard of Welstra in its card name with Divine Skill, cost Counterblast 1. If the cost and paid, choose a product from Order Zone and operate it. The Great 2, Blitz Accounting Department Staff Regina. Skills, first skill, Auto. When this unit is placed on Rearguard Circle, if you have a Vanguard of Welstra in its card name, cost Counterblast 1. If the cost and paid, choose a product from Order Zone and operate it. Second skill, Auto as a rearguard once per turn. When a product in your Order Zone is operated by another card's ability, cost Soul Blast 2. If the cost and paid, draw a card. The Great 2, Set Order, Product, Assault Flight Carrier Lubazol. Skills, first skill, after a set order display, put into Order Zone. Second skill, Auto. When this unit is put into Order Zone, if you have a Vanguard of Blizzard's card name, draw a card and Soul Charge 1. Third skill, Operate Auto from the Order Zone. When this card is operated, if it is your main phase, look at the top 5 cards of your deck. Choose up to 1 unit card from among them with grade less than or equals to your Vanguard, call to Rearguard Circle, and shuffle deck. If it is battle phase, draw a card. And with that, we've covered the deck's Grade 2 lineup. Next, let's get on to the Grade 3 lineup. And now for the Grade 3 lineup. For the Grade 3s in this deck we are playing: 3. Grade 3, Faded 1 of Guiding Star, Welstra Blitz Arms. 3. Grade 3, Set Order, Product, Mobile Fortress of Obliteration, Freischütz Maximum. And 3. Grade 3, Set Order, Product, Extreme Satellite Weaponry, Yanti. The Grade 3, Faded 1 of Guiding Star, Welstra Blitz Arms. Since we explained this card's skills and effects during the Riot Deck portion of the video, we just skip ahead. The Grade 3, Set Order, Product, Mobile Fortress of Obliteration, Freischütz Maximum. Skills, first skill, Continuous, you cannot play this card. Second skill, Operate Auto from the Order Zone. When this card is operated, choose one of your opponent's rear guards, retire it. Choose one of your opponent's vanguards, and it gets minus 5,000 power until end of turn. Then, cost, Counterblast 1 and return a rear guard to hand. If the cost and paid, call this card as a 23,000 power, 1 critical normal unit to an open rear guard circle. If you call a card, put that unit into the Order Zone at the end of the turn. The The Grade 3, Set Order, Product, Extreme Satellite Weaponry, or Yanti. Skill. First skill, Auto. When this card is put into Order Zone, if you have a Grade 3 or greater Vanguard of Welstra in its card name, draw a card and Energy Charge 3. Second skill, Operate. Operate Auto from the Order Zone. When this card is operated during your battle phase by the ability of a Vanguard of Welstra in its card name with Divine Skill, if this card was not put into your Order Zone this turn, choose one of your opponent's rear guards, retire it. Choose one of your opponent's Vanguards. Until end of turn, it gets power minus 10,000, and if your opponent's damage zone has 4 or less cards, deal 1 damage. And with that, we've just about covered the deck's Grade 3 lineup. Next, let's get on to the trigger lineup. And now for the trigger lineup. For the trigger lineup in this deck, we are playing 1. Grade 0, Star Dragon, Deed of Infinitude, Elder Breath, Overtrigger. 4. Grade 0, Patrol Robo Decker Cop, Critical Trigger. 4. Grade 0, Blitz Pilot, Yacht, Critical Trigger. 3. Grade 0, Ameliorated Connector, Draw Trigger. 2. Grade 0, Blitz Doctor, Ghosend, Heal Trigger. And 2. Grade 0, One Who Pierces Transient Causality, Heal Trigger. The Grade 0, Star Dragon, Deed of Infinitude, Elder Breath, Overtrigger. Skill, Trigger, Additional Effect. Double the power and critical of all of your front row units until end of turn. Increase to double its power and critical when activated. The Grade 0, Patrol Robo Decker Cop. Skill, Auto as a rear guard. At the end of the battle, this unit boosted. Cost, put this unit into your soul. If the cost is paid, choose one of your units and it gets plus 2,000 power until end of turn. The Grade 0, Ameliorated Connector. Skill, Continuous as a Guardian. If your opponent's Vanguard is Grade 3 or greater, this unit gets plus 5,000 shield. And the Grade 0, One Who Pierces Transient Causality, Heal Trigger. Skill, Auto. When this unit is put in the Guardian Circle, if your Vanguard's grade is less than your opponent's Vanguard, this unit gets plus 10,000 shield until end of battle. And at that, we've covered the deck's trigger lineup. For the triggers in this deck we are playing: 1. Overtrigger, Elder Breath. 8. Critical triggers. 3. Draw triggers. And 4. Heal triggers. And if that, the deck's been built, card is explained. Next, let's get on to explain the deck's main playstyle. So for the main playstyle of this deck, just write your right line normally from Grade 0, 1, 2, and 3, all while setting your product cards in the Order Zone. And then, when you write your Grade 3 Vanguard, Welstra Blitz Arms, use your Divine Skill to set Mobile Fortress Obliteration Fractures Maximum and our Yanti to the Order Zones. Then in your rear guards, secure cards that let you operate on either the main phase or battle phase, like Perf or Tourists, and then try to get maybe a Bauble Mine for countercharging, and then in your other front row, secure at least one over here, operate Master Freiheits. Then in either of your back row record circles, have up to one Fentlichta in your back row. Then, before you start, use Fentlichta's skill to operate one of your product cards. I advise you operate Fractures Maximum. Then, not only do you get to use Fractures Maximum's effect, also with Fentlichta's additional ability, the operated Fractures Maximum gets its cost cut down by Counterblast 1, so thereby, when it's time to use Fractures Maximum's skill, you won't have to pay a Counterblast 1, thereby saving your Counterblast for other skills that can help you get the advantage against your opponent in the game. And that's pretty much it. That's the main playstyle of this deck. Write your right line to Grade 3, Welstra Blitz Arms, then use your Divine Skill to set or Yanti and Maximum, along with some other set orders and products in the Order Zone. Secure your field here. Have at least one Fentlichta. Use Fentlichta's skill to operate a Fractures Maximum. Not only do you get to use Fractus Maximus effects to weaken your opponent, you can also use Fentlichta's additional ability to give the operated Fractus Maximum a reduced cost, giving you more counterblast to work with later. And okie dokie, that's pretty much the main playstyle. And of that's about the time we have for today. First I want to say is, thank you to the viewers for watching today's video, and to please stay tuned for more videos I plan to upload again in the near future. I also hope you all show support by liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing to my videos and channel. And of that I say, goodbye and see you all soon.